Hey guys, thanks so much for watching today. You guys are my members of the channel, and I just want to thank you guys for being part of our mission, which is to help people to learn how to fix the appliances they have in their home without having to pay a lot of money, and being able to have that knowledge of doing it themselves, which is a great feeling. So we've been doing this for many years now, and my business model has changed a little bit. I used to go to people's homes and I would help them fix their appliance, and I would bring these little video glasses with me, and these allowed me to videotape what I was doing, kind of like the point of view idea where you can see my hands doing the work. But the lighting I was using wasn't too great. It was just this kind of a thing. It would do more or less like a spotlight type of a light, and it looked like I was working in the dark because I think the camera would like lock in on this really bright light that was on the area that I was working on, but everything around it would be kind of black. So it looked like I was working in the dark. People would say, "Why is your lighting so bad?" And it wasn't that I was trying to, have an inferior video, but it's just I was working out in the field, and it was the best kind of a light I could have that was connected to my glasses. So these are video glasses made by iView. And now we have a new system, which is pretty cool. These are rechargeable little lights that go on the side, and they create more of a floodlight environment, so they kind of light up the whole area. So I'm hoping that these will be an improvement. And maybe you guys as members of the channel could watch some of the videos and let me know what you think. So I want to try to get a better type of view. The other problem that I used to have with the point of view idea was that I'd be working with fixing a certain appliance, but then I would turn to grab something out of my toolkit, and then I would come back, and I was not good at editing. So what was happening is the people that were viewing would see this quick motion to the side and then quick motion back. And for a lot of people, it actually makes them kind of motion sick. Some people said, "Your videos make me throw up." So I learned not to do that. I learned to edit so that anytime I turned my head, I would cut that out of the film and then come back to what I was doing. So these are really fun, and they do allow me to do a lot of work where I don't have to worry too much about what the camera's doing, because it's just point of view. Where I look is where the camera is. And now with these better lights, I think it's going to be a big improvement. A lot of people ask me too, they say, aren't you worried about wearing like a Rolex watch when you're doing your work? Because it's often in the video. So this is actually a gift that was given to me about maybe 15 years ago by one of my martial arts students. And I've been teaching for over 20 years, so it's kind of like not a retirement watch, but it was a way of thanking me for the years of teaching. And my student told me, he said, yeah, Mr. Flint, don't be worried. Go ahead and just wear that all the time. They're really tough watches. They have a sapphire crystal. They're not going to get scratched up. So I kind of took that advice, and I do wear it all the time, and it is a very, very tough watch. I really like it. But that's why you see that a lot of times in the videos. Some people ask me too, is there any general idea that you have in your head when you do an appliance repair? Because you fix like all kinds of different machines, and you seem to fix any brand that comes up. What allows that to happen where you're able to fix these things? And I think it's two things. I think one is, very lucky as a young guy that my father let me take apart things and put them back together, and it taught me inherently how to understand how mechanisms work, and it gave me a general understanding of mechanics and electronics so I could work with most machines. And the other is, I think it's in your heart. It's a feeling of faith. Like you as the person doing the repair, you are optimistic and you believe in your heart that you are going to be able to fix it. And you don't give up. You're tenacious. You keep at it. If you don't understand something that's going on, you can go on to Google, and we have such great references now, and you can figure out what it is, and then you can come back. So I'm really happy to have that kind of faith in me, and it allows me, I think, to fix things, I'd say about 98% of the time, which is pretty good. But 2%, sometimes I can't figure it out. I want to let you guys know that as members, I'd like to help you with any projects you're doing. If you ever have any questions, you want me to give you some diagrams or some advice, feel free to text me. I'll get back to you right away. So my text number is 510 area code, and then the number is 367-5424. So 510 area code 367-5424. or you can send me an email at scottthefixitguy@yahoo.com, scottthefixitguy@yahoo.com, and I'll get back to you right away. And as a member of the channel, that is something I want to offer to you guys. If you ever need any advice or any help, please let me know. So I wanted just to show you guys a little bit about what I do, and the business model change is that I have machines now that I find that are just being left out on the curb in the neighborhood where I live. And these are machines that people have kind of given up on. They don't know how to fix it. Maybe they got a new machine, and I use this hand truck. I just get it onto the hand truck. I've loaded it into my Yukon, drive it over to the house, and now at the house I have much better lighting. I usually use daylight, and I have these new lights on the glasses. It allows me to have better film quality. I have more time, and with this particular machine, I'll probably make maybe 4 or 5 videos that are the general problems that this kind of a dryer has. And then once it's really fixed and in great shape, I'll sell it. And then I'll do the same thing. I'll find another machine in the neighborhood, or sometimes I'll look on maybe Craigslist and I'll get a new machine, fix it, and do the same thing. One thing about these videos is that it's just natural that over time they'll become not as compelling because people won't have those machines anymore. You know, we get new technology, new types of machines. So I think with this business model, it's going to allow me to keep finding machines that are maybe 5 or 6 years old, but they're still relevant. And that's going to allow you as my viewers to have some good videos that can help you with actual appliances that you have. If you guys ever have an idea for an appliance video that you'd like me to make, let me know by either the text or the email, and I'll be happy to try to find that machine and try to find out all the information on how to fix it and then make a video of it for you. So I want to thank you guys again for all the years of support, and again, please let me know if you have any questions on any kind of repair you want to do, and I'm very happy to help. All right, thanks again.